Hi there, good afternoon. We've just spent the good portion of today working on one of our favorite projects of the year, which is our home haunt.
Yeah, it's called Stranger Tides Haunt. It's actually October the 20th, so we're running
very late.
We're running really late.
But it's been raining for the past 6 weeks, it seems like, in Texas, so this is the first good weekend we've really had to get things out.
And so last year I guess a little history on this, is we started off, a couple tiki torches and a fire pit, and all the kids in the neighborhood just oohed and awed. We were the cool house in the neighborhood. Yeah,
with minimal effort.
And
then we had an idea.
Yeah, so we decided, you know what they say, go big or go home. And
well, we went really big, justifying it with our love of Jimmy Buffett, and there's a whole article on our blog about that concert and what we did. But we built up a life raft with a whole Caribbean theme, with the idea that we could turn around and use it 3-4 months later for Halloween. And from that grew this.
So this is just a quick overview, and we're not ready, but we've got a graveyard, we've got a pirate and stockades, and why don't you just kind of do a walkthrough and
let's take a walk and we'll share some of the stuff about it. So this is our pirate graveyard. The entire theme, of course, with Stranger Tides is that it's a pirate haunt. So this is all pirate themed. All of our gravestones are famous pirates. They're all real life pirates. They actually existed, and their death dates are accurate, at least as far as we know.
Yeah, so Jen actually made, these are not store-bought. Jen actually made these out of styrofoam, using a hot knife to carve them off.
Yeah, and then paint and some insulation, all kinds of different things. We picked up a lot of great tips off YouTube, just the same as we do for everything else. And a lot of our links on that article in our blog shares where we got some of these ideas from.
Would you like to show us the stockades?
Let me show you. This is actually Professor's favorite portion. He's the one that insisted on this. Probably because he's the one that wants to end up at them in the end of the night. But we have our pirate here chewing through his chains, trying to get out, but he's definitely not going to spill his drink.
Now, I may steal his drink by the end of the night.
But the stockades are actually functional as well, so they can be a photo prop.
Okay, so what?
Well, if you come
here you go.
Way,
Why
don't you talk? All right, so what we have here is our captain, because we're now in the ocean, if you can picture that. And our pirate our captain has broken away from the ship because it's going down. And he is steering and fighting and going on to battle another day, he thinks.
This is my little masterpiece of figuring out how to make the ship's wheel turn. Last year it actually went a lot quicker, like he was a pirate in a storm, and but he didn't survive all the rain from storage, so I had to remodify him this year. He's a little bit slower, and but he's a seasoned captain now.
He's casual. And then over here is a piece of amazing imagination. We have this definitely not to scale sinking pirate ship that is made all from reclaimed fence wood. So a neighbor took down their fence, had it out for garbage. We took it, stripped it, took out the nails, and made this. And this is all Professor's doing. I just told him not to make things straight. He put everything on there.
That is, not making things straight is probably the hardest thing ever for me. I do have a mechanical and a construction background, and I'm used to things being, 90 degrees straight, horizontal levels, and so yeah, making a crooked ship just killed my soul.
But it looks super cool, especially at night, and we'll show you once we get all the lights in place how it looks and lights up at night. But then our last piece worth talking about is over here. We have a little fence in place to keep the kids from walking across our extension cords and things like that, and it kind of has a little pirate nautical flair. But this is the last piece, and this is what started it all, was this raft that we switched out the sail on and made it look like it was escaping from the sinking ship. And this guy has decided, this guy has decided that he is stealing all the rum and the jewels and making a break for it. And so you see that he has his booty there, which is just Mardi Gras type stuff, his rum, and he has basically drank himself to death out here on the high seas, but he's still going strong at it. Let me see if you can really see that. So that's pretty cool. And he runs, and we put a fog machine out and light it up, and we will show you the overall finished product here once it gets dark.
Come back and see us.
So now we have pretty much everything in place. It may need a little tweaking, but the gist of it's here, and it looks pretty good. Here's our cemetery all lit up with its spooky lights, and our pillory with our pirate who has spent way too long hanging about. Let's go a little closer. So there he is hanging out, which looks pretty cool. Notice that he has his drink. And then here is our captain, sailing calmly away from his sinking ship. We've got him lit now, so you can appreciate him in all his spooky glory. Catch a little wind and the pirate flag will whip back and forth, which is pretty cool too. And he looks pretty pleased with himself there. And here's our ship, still barely afloat. And this is the Siren's Well, which is pretty spooky. And it's going down, but there's still rats on the ship, so it can't be that bad, right? There we go. And it's got a fire and ice kind of bulb on it to kind of make it appear like it's maybe on fire a little bit, and that the ocean is reflecting back up on it. You see our cannon fires and strobes to kind of give the idea that it's fighting its battle. Hasn't given up yet. And then lastly is over here at our escaping pirates raft, which looks pretty dang cool. All lit up. You can see he's still drinking away. And trigger our fog machine to let that go, so you can see how it's smoky and pretty cool. There you go. And that's kind of the overall effect of the yard. So looks like we could add a little bit more in future years, but right now I think we're pretty good. What do you think?
I think it's finished.
We're never finished, but it looks pretty good this year. So we will be ready for our annual Halloween party this next weekend. And once that's going, we'll do probably another video for you guys, just so that you can see what the party looks like on the inside, because it's also pretty cool, and it's all stuff from estate sales and items that we've collected over the years for this. And it also has a big pirate theme. So we hope that you'll come back and join us for that as well. So y'all have a spooky night.